SuperSport United and Kaizer Chiefs are both seen as outsiders to disrupt the status quo this season, although neither has been able to keep pace with the champions in the early stages. Tonight's tussle, a major test for these two teams. So very good evening and a warm welcome from one of SuperSport's adopted home venues for this season. A pleasure to be in your company for this DStv Premiership clash at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. Live coverage on your home of sport. Well, for the first time this season, Brandon Peterson doesn't start, and his numbers in between the sticks have been really good as the ball's given away here to Bradley Grobler. Played in, there's the opener. It's come just after the minute mark. Scored by Terence Fukamanja, set up by Bradley Grobler. Kaizer Chiefs caught cold. Well, Kaizer Chiefs have lost the last 5 league matches that Itumeleng Khune has started in goal, and they've got off to the worst possible start here.
Yeah, it's a second one for the season for Fukamanja. You see just a misplaced pass here from Kaizer Chiefs. Grobler with the awareness that Fukamanja will be arriving late in the box, and a brilliant volley finish there from Fukamanja to give his side an early lead. Kaizer Chiefs backs against the wall. No chance there for Itumeleng Khune.
During the international break, Goss in goal for the final game against DRC. Yes, this one is fizzed across the face of goal. Sayule making his best efforts to get onto that ball from Dupree. A yard shy of getting a touch on it.
Yeah, tried his best to latch onto that front. Good play there from Dupree. Now this is what we're talking about. Gonzalez is the point of reference, and Dupree playing off him. Has to be very close. It's the first time ball. You can see trying to pick out Sile on the far post was Ashley Dupree.
Nelson Dover's back on the bench for Kaizer Chiefs as Dupree whips in another cross from out wide. Several occasions now he's been able to cut that onto a stronger foot and deliver in an in-swinger.
A little bit premature there. You could see Gonzalez not ready for that, but Dupree first that sets him up nicely to face the defender. Cuts inside, and another inviting ball there for the strikers. See these numbers in the box, but just not arriving on time there.
So swung in. Oh, Khune with a wonderful save. He too rolls back the years, but
he's asking him to switch on. A touch on it from Fukamanja again, and excellent work there from Itumeleng Khune. Brilliant header there from Fukamanja.
Saile got a toe on that. Something might materialize here. Looking good for Chiefs. Oh! Gonzalez inches away from converting. That would have been his first Chiefs goal.
A brilliant ball play through the middle there. And hold up play. Threaded in the path of Watlow, and just once again inches away. Frustration creeping in for fan and striker.
It's Slanty goes direct. Well, Dupree was the decoy.
Goss came up top to where needed be. So it was curling to the far post there. Monika almost getting a hit to it.
Back to Khune. Given away. Here's Poseidon-Oates, big moment, and he slipped. Well, having scored his first SuperSport goal over the weekend in the Confederation Cup, he was looking to open his DStv Premiership account. Having debuted off the bench against Richards Bay. Oh! Stretching was Ricardo Goss. He makes the save.
And not enough power on that cross from Clancy. Castillo managing to get ahead on that attempt.
Goss challenging for it.
He had all the right to go for that one. So Modi with the in-swinger. It's been effective for Kaizer Chiefs. Castillo eyes firmly. Osprey looks like Gatsuayo caught him in the face. Castillo against Goss, and he just missed that clearance from Gatsuayo. Caught his own teammate.
And Devon gets it done against his old Chargers. It's the slenderest of margins. A goal 80 seconds into this encounter from Terence Vukamanja is all that separates them. That's the end of 90 as Kaizer Chiefs suffer their third league defeat of the season, Stanton.
Coach, congratulations. This is how you like it. You get a goal very early on and get them to chase.
Yeah, up against it. As I said, you know, I say it every week. I told them in the team talk today, I said, everybody can buy all our players, but they can't be the heart and soul, you know, and determination. And we've got that. I mean, all the kids that played tonight, you know, I mean, Kape came on in the second half. He's been right out the picture. You know, I've had a feeling with him, and he was magnificent. Keegan Besaidnout, Jabum, Matsia, Eme. I mean, we got to build a team for the future, and we will do that. And we have a few bumps along the way. We will have, because you can't always win with kids. But they got big hearts, they got big soul, and that's all I can ask of them. And we will go as far as we can with big, you know, that's all we got. We can't replace. We lost Nglobo this morning, you know, big loss to us. You know.
Yeah, you spoke about it, the youngsters, and I mean, Ime is just that kind of story. He has been absolutely prolific. January, DDC side, but the way that he's transitioned into this first team and how he performed again tonight, wow.
I did one training session with him at right back, showing him a few things. He was a bit dodgy in the first half. Came in half time, as you know, as a fullback, you got to play a little bit wider off the centre half, and he was playing a little bit narrower. He's a natural centre back. We got, you know, because we don't have anybody else. So, yeah, we've got to do what we have to do. And then obviously we lost Jones early, which is a huge blow, because he can also play right back for us, you know. But, hey, battle away. They had a lot of the ball. They're going to have a lot of the ball. They've got really good players, you know. They're going to open us up. But we've got to defend well and you know, and I don't think our goalkeeper made too many saves. But, I mean, there was a lot of balls across the face of the goal. They could have got a... Listen, we held on, but, hey, what are we supposed to do? You know what I mean?
I think we started very slow. And after conceding that goal very early in the game, of which it brought some setback in our plan. But I think apart from the goal we conceded, we were very much on the ball. We were very much moving the ball and creating chances. And I think the few chances we created in the first half, if maybe we were to bury one of them, we should be talking a different language. But that's football for us. You create chances, you don't score, you end up being on the losing side.
Lots and lots of chances. Let's talk about some of them. You can see Gonzalez, the way he is pushing, he is chomping at the bit to get that goal. So many opportunities.
Yeah, I think it's very normal in a player when you come into a club like Kaizer Chiefs and you want to get that first goal. And when the first goal doesn't come, you become a bit erratic. But I think with overtime, he will understand that you have to be composed, you have to wait for your time and the right moment to convert your chances.
You were saying you were starting to steady the ship in terms of the results. Do you feel like this result, and maybe not so much the performance, but this result is 2 steps back in terms of the progress that the team was starting to make?
Yeah, it is, because when there is progress in terms of your team performance, progress is determined by the results. And when you win games, it gives confidence to the team. It gives confidence also to the players. But with the performance we displayed today and not winning, and the same performance we displayed last week and not winning, it's a very bitter pill to swallow.
Does it make things a little bit more difficult for you? You're saying you're trying to find the right combinations, trying to start to build a little bit more of a consistent side. But now, having to look at the way things were going and having to make those changes, does it make things more difficult now moving forward in terms of your starting lineup?
I think when it comes to combinations and team performance, we are getting it right. I'm personally very happy in terms of how the players apply themselves with regards to our plan. The only challenge, like I said, is us not converting our chances and also giving away that early goal. So I think it did unsettle us a bit, but I think in terms of the players exerting themselves and wanting to score and wanting to win the game, they did very well.